Next up is going to be assignment 4 for week 1. Put myself back into HSB sliders. Okay, this assignment requires that you do 2 designs that are identical and then use different value keys of your colors. So one's a low key image and one's a high key image. That means low key means low amounts of light, high key means high amounts of light. That's at least how I remember it. So the average value of your colors in one needs to be lighter than 50%, and then the other one needs to be darker than 50%. Um, you can, of course, have light colors in your low key image, but the average value has to be dark. So, anyway, let's start with just a basic square here. Let's go rectangle. Okay, so we know that we need to create a design that we're going to put colors into. At this point, it's really easy. I can just grab the ellipse tool or hit L. I like circles. I don't know. Just seem to make sense to me, I guess. Up here, if you look, I've got my color to bring, or my fill color is white, and my stroke color is black. Stroke is at 1, that's fine. Okay, I'm holding the shift key. You'll notice I'm holding or you don't notice I'm holding the shift key, but I'm holding the shift key, and you know this because they're coming out as squares or as circles. Now, if I don't hold the shift key, it does this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to get rid of my rectangle first. I'm going to copy this by hitting Alt Apple or Option Command. I'm going to copy that one, rotate it around. Okay, there we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's group those by hitting Command or Apple G. Alright, now if I click those, they all come together there. Okay. So those are starting to fill that space pretty nicely. I'm going to do the Option Command or Alt Apple again. This way I'm going to take one and scale it down. My goal is actually to make it sort of look like I didn't just copy and paste a whole bunch of the same thing. Okay. Then let's try let's try one more. Why not? Okay. Let's grab one more of those too. Here we go. Okay, now you're noticing probably that I'm making way too many of these things for my little square there, or my little rectangle there. That's okay, I'm going to shrink them down a bit anyway. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense there. There's our outline. And what I'm going to do now is go back up here to the rectangle tool. And it's kind of hard to see what's actually going on here, but I'm making a rectangle over the top. This is nice because I now have this rectangle over all of my image, and when I select everything including that rectangle and go up to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, see what it did there is it clipped down the entire image, and I'm dealing with a nicely cropped image there. So I can then push that to the back. Let's say, there we go. This is more just for presentation so you can see it. So there is my design. And if you want to make a second one, a lot of people try to recreate their designs, but all you have to do is highlight what you want and do the Option Command or Apple Alt, and there you go. Now you're ready to color them in.